Hello, my name is Mark Wilson. I got something to show you. This racing truck that I bought a couple months ago, last year of September of 2013. This is the Grave Digger that I bought. You can tell it's a nice racing truck. Goes pretty fast. Goes 30 to 35 miles per hour. It comes with a TQ top qualifier 2.4 gigahertz radio system, made by TRAXXAS, by the way. This thing can take a lot of power. Plus, I got a battery pack. It's a 4200 battery pack, 8.4 racing cell. Plus, I have some cleaning fluid that I use on the truck. This truck is super fast. It goes extremely fast. What I love about the truck, because it has a wheelie bar on it and everything like that. Pop wheelies. It has a polycarbonate body, but that's all scratched up, by the way. Here's all my tools that I use, everything like that. Car costs a lot of money, man. I recently ordered a battery charger for my truck. By the way, this is my old one. I'm having issues with this old battery charger because it's not working right. So I decided to order one from Tower Hobbies. It costed me probably about $36 and something like that. And it's made by TRAXXAS. Same brand by this truck and everything. You can tell by looking at this truck, it's really dirty and filthy because I ran it through dirt, mud, grass, almost anything. This thing is extremely powerful, man. Really powerful. Pop wheelies and everything like that. The motor itself is pretty powerful. I live in Hartville, Ohio, by the way. Actually I have an older version of my other RC car, but it's not working anymore. So I decided just to Grave Digger is probably the most fastest truck ever made by TRAXXAS. It's completely waterproof, by the way. It goes pretty fast because I love this truck, man. I love this powerful truck. Just tell by looking at it. This is a nice racing truck, by the way. Tell by looking at it, it's pretty awesome.
If the desk looks kind of quiet behind me, Jimmy, just imagine what Concourse D is going to look like in a few months. Of course, United Airlines is dumping its Cleveland hub, and that today means closing Concourse D. The airline told its employees.
You can contact me at let's see, what's my email address?
Now, we first reported this was a possibility.
You can contact me at JediMaster9035gmail.com. I'm all into hobbies like that. It's a nice racing truck. It goes extremely fast and it pops wheelies, and it's really adorable too.
Even more when you count the employees at the shops and restaurants on the concourse. Business travelers say it's a disappointing development.
This is my transmitter. Right now I don't have it turned on. Right now it's raining outside right now. I don't want to run it out there right now. It's completely waterproof and anything like that. Okay, the battery charger I bought It'll arrive in a couple weeks, I hope, because I ordered something else like a dual track. I mean, not dual tracks. Yeah, dual track truck car stand for about $9.99.
But that's, of course, would be a special occasion. All of these changes coming in the next 2 months. We've got a copy of that letter.
What I got in here is a lot of tools. Got a screwdriver. Don't really need that.
The man accused of firing a shot at the Kent State campus last week is charged with carrying a concealed weapon. Logitech Tyler pleaded not guilty this afternoon, and his bond is set at $40,000. Police say Tyler was arguing with two of his girlfriends when he took a weapon and accidentally shot himself in the hand. Authorities put the campus under a lockdown. Tyler is a Kent State freshman, and he is on probation for a previous crime. After a shooting here in Cleveland's Success Tech back in 2007, the Cleveland school started focusing on students' mental health. The district is a national leader in what's called social emotional learning, because we know that a child's emotions can impact an entire school. Education reporter Kim Wheeler saw this strategy in full action today. Hi, Kim.
I did, Jimmy. I certainly did. You know, sometimes we all need a place just to get away and relax. Well, kids do too. That's the idea behind this. And this also plays into some new statistics that came out from the U.S. Department of Education showing racial disparities when it comes to school discipline, even for preschoolers. So what if you could reduce suspension rates by helping kids deal with their anger?
Type something up on here.
Henry School can be unforgiving, especially to the children who call it home.
They carry an invisible backpack with them. In the backpack, they carry whatever problems happened on the streets. Basically, we're in urban America right now, and we come to school risking our lives several times.
This is Michael Jester. His job is to intervene when students are acting out at school.
We're going to deal with them now.
He's in search of a student who threw things in class to calm him down before he's suspended.
I'm utterly appalled at the disproportionate number of suspensions that happen to minorities, period, of persons of color.
The district wants to use suspension and expulsion as a last resort. That's where the planning center comes in. Soothing music and a quiet room help kids get control of their emotions. When they come here, they are often mad, like this 6th grader.
But you could have started a fight.
The 13-year-old is writing about his anger and how to handle it better next time. He is a success story, coming here less often than he used to. When you leave this room, tell me how you feel inside when you walk out the door and go back to class.
It looked good. Everything's all tight on it.
After that, Mr. Jester walks him back to class, much calmer now.
Even if you had to be the toughest thing on earth outside, when you get here, you don't have to. You can come here and relax, take a breath.
Now, some people will say the Cleveland schools are just being...
Well, things look pretty dirty, though.
But they do still expel students. They do still suspend them if these aren't things that can be managed in the...
I mean, this car takes a beating and keeps on going. I mean, this is not no ordinary racing truck. This thing can go extreme speeds like 30 miles per hour or more. This has like TRAXXAS waterproof XL5 ESC speed controller. I mean, it's a nice truck for that price. And in the next couple months from now, I'll probably think about upgrading the tires, get some like bead lock.
Over the next year, this building will be able to keep its Victorian flair.
Bead lock rim made out of chrome.
They haven't seen in more than a decade.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Dating back to 1890, it is one of the earliest indoor shopping malls in the world.
A nice racing truck.
But 124 years later, the arcade is lined with empty storefronts and a desire from shoppers to breathe new life into an old building.
This is all I got. I got a screwdriver, little screwdriver for taking the thing apart, scissors, little screwdriver, but that ain't gonna help me a bit. Pliers, body reamer.
It's already a beautiful building.
Main differential grease, I'll need some of that.
There's increased storefronts in here. That gives people a reason to just stop in, have a martini while they're doing their shopping. Developers say they're working
Thread locker.
with potential tenants. They said they want to make sure that bringing this building back to its prominence will fit with what Cleveland would want. In the arcade, I'm Kristen Anderson.
I don't want to use that stuff.
A new dealership is in the works in Brook Park. The Collection Auto Group, Ohio's largest luxury dealer, is building a new mini dealership. The $5 million airport mini will be located on Brook Park Road. The new dealership will create 30 jobs.
A lot of stuff in here for my racing truck.
Every year. It is scheduled to open up in August, and it will be a green facility.
Plus some racing oil, because that's what I use to.
For a movie featuring our city, and the lights of Cleveland are about to get brighter in the next couple of days.
Little wrenches. I have no idea what those wrenches are for anyway. Might not be for anything right now because I don't really use them. Allen wrenches. I got a lot of tools here, I tell you that. I need stuff to put these in. Here's my special tool right here to take the tires off.
Look at those old windows. Like their energy bills were not just one. It's not here yet. Spring, summer, or winter. Windows installed by Window Nation will save you.
Preload spacers and stuff like that.
97% customer satisfaction rate. We can save you today. Get $190 credit for each.
A lot of stuff here.
That's a savings that can get you a house full of windows from only $69 a month.
A little turnbuckle wrench. But I don't need to use that at all.
Cancer Treatment Centers of America delivers intraoperative radiation therapy.
That goes on there for a reason. My other racing truck, not my truck, my other car.
Accomplishes very focused, localized, high dose of radiation therapy to the target during surgery and spares the normal tissues around it.
And this is all the parts I have, man. All the parts for rebuilding the shocks and everything like that. Okay, someday I might have to rebuild the shocks.
As part of the US-based Star Performance Series. Tickets on sale now. Next dedication tonight, Taylor, Carey, Blake, and Miranda. Each at the ACM Awards. What you didn't see a country's biggest bash.
Man, I got a lot of stuff in this little bag. I don't know why I keep it in there.
Captain America, the Winter Soldier film largely here in Cleveland last year, has now set a spring box office record. The biggest domestic April release ever. The sequel debut brought in more than $96 million. Worldwide, The Winter Soldier, which starred Chris Evans, really hit the jackpot, making more than $303 million. Wow. Iron Schwartz, the president of the Greater Cleveland Film Commission, joins us.
I don't know what that is for.
Any movie at all. Did you see it and did you like it? And did you like when you're looking at it, did you look and say, oh, there's Cleveland there. There it is right there.
This is all the stuff I have. I have anything you can see about these little screwdrivers. They're too big to work on the car. And some like tight spaces. I might need some screwdrivers or something like that. Right now, I'm gonna put all the stuff back in the bag now.
Was this a good experience for them to come to Cleveland? I know there was a lot of talk.
That's too small. I can't use that.
We all got through it. The film film's done. It's up there now. Was it a good experience, do you think, for everybody on the film set?
I like to think it was a great experience.
Scissors.
Most of the crew,
Pie reamer.
hundreds of people. They spent, almost 80. The economic impact was $80 million.
Pliers, little
And it
pliers that I bought couple years ago.
One of those movies where the action and even the huge stunts you can really see. If you know Cleveland, you know
You
it's
could probably say little
Absolutely.
bolts.
What makes Cleveland look so good in something like that? What do you
I don't
think
know
it
what
is?
that is
it
for.
can be,
Pop that in the
what's so
bag.
great about it, like 40 minutes from Cleveland or downtown Cleveland, it can play for anywhere. It can be New York, Washington, D.C., Boston, Chicago, urban, suburban, you have a lake, you have a river.
I got all the stuff right here.
It's all within like 30 minutes of downtown Cleveland.
All right, but now another big movie coming out, because this is about Cleveland and about our beloved Browns. Draft Day will premiere here in Cleveland coming up tomorrow. How excited are you about that?
It's amazing to have two back-to-back movies
It really
in
is,
2 weeks. And this one is Cleveland.
This is Cleveland.
This is Cleveland.
This is the
for
Browns.
Cleveland.
This is the plight of the Browns.
Right. And, it's interesting because I think the movie even parallels some of the things that are going on with, the upcoming draft day. And,
More on that coming up in sports.
but, it's great. But, it's just so exciting for Cleveland to have a global spotlight.
Yeah. The thing, now remember this about the major league this year, okay? Now remember, that was all basically done in Milwaukee.
It's all my stuff I have. The
of
oil.
Show Cleveland, but it was filmed in Milwaukee at the old county stadium. But the thing about draft day is, they were here. They set up shop. I was out in Berea.
Put all the stuff in here, like all the tools.
Yeah, they shot the entire movie except for the actual draft day scenes, which take place in New York. Right. They shot at the actual draft. So it's all Cleveland.
All right, so that's going to be good. That's what's coming up. Draft day coming up. Kevin Costner, Dennis Leary, Jennifer Garner, they're all in there too. How's the industry going with Cleveland and getting films?
Well,
I'll say this tool.
Next week, we're hoping to announce another project. The week after, we're hoping to announce a series of projects, and we're still working on that infrastructure, creating that 365-day-a-year industry with sound studios. And until we get sound stages here, we won't do that.
I don't like, for one thing, I don't like putting all the tools in this plastic bag, because the problem is, because the tool might poke a hole right through the bag and rip it. That's one thing I don't like about it. But I can't complain about it, because I might have to buy some better tools. Well, this is the end of my recording right now. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye for now. You can contact me at Jedi Master. Hold on. I gotta look it up again. Shit. What are you doing in here, you little knucklehead dogs? I got 2 little visitors with me right now. You can contact me at Jedi Master 9035 gmail.com. So long for now. Goodbye.